Last time on episode 156 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
In the middle of a summer, in the middle of a park, there began a great adventure for a boy whose name was Mark. He had come to see the magic man along with all the children, and 'twas so began the day that Mark was never to forget.
So if you like that, check out episode 156. But now it's time for episode 155 of...
You went backwards.
AWSM
Radio.
But now it's time for episode 155.
Son of a bitch!
You have one job.
It is actually now time for episode 156 of AWSM Radio.
God damn it!
I'm Logan. Here.
That's Tom.
Fuck up everything.
That's Tom. Over there's Tom. And I'm Nick. And now it's time for a fun fact.
Fun fact, in 1923, jockey Frank Hayes won a race at Belmont Park in New York despite being dead. He suffered a heart attack mid-race, but his body stayed in the saddle until his horse crossed the line.
Oh, I get it.
What?
Fun fact.
No, he was talking about this before the show started, like before anyone started arriving tonight, and I was like, that's not possible, like physics or something, and I just dismissed you. I was like, nah, go away. But I get it now.
That means there's hope for all of us.
There's hope for everyone.
I can win a horse race.
Everyone here on
If a
the
dead
Purple
guy can do
Clout.
it, you can do
Yeah.
it.
Clouch. I said clouch. That's a new type of purse that you carry, but it's a heavy type of clutch.
And it's wet all the
Big.
time.
Yes, and it's always wet.
Why is it wet?
I don't know.
You
You
dip
have
it.
sex on it.
Yeah. Who was that? Who was that speaking?
It's speaking.
We got two people now.
That was Melissa Richelle right here on the purple couch with Sherman Edwards. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you.
I really almost wish that we were doing a Tom post.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I know. Yeah, because
Next
it's
week,
coming
get
up.
ready.
It involves things with sex being done on, like and wetness. Yeah,
true.
it's a
Tune
post.
in next time in episode 157 for Sex in Doneness.
Melissa, tell me about what you do in Chicago. Have you seen Sherman in the circuit? Do you all like party together? Do you
Yeah.
like laugh
Yeah,
at
we've met.
things?
Actually, I do stand-up kind of because I took Sherman's stand-up class.
That is
Oh,
not
cool.
real.
Isn't that crazy?
That's not real.
And
Yeah,
now
and
the
She was in
teacher
my class.
has become the hunted.
It's physics. Tell me about this class. Where was the class? Was it Second
Well,
City? Was it IO? What is it?
It was at Comedy Sports.
There you go.
He's touring around a bunch now, so he's probably too busy to teach, right?
Yeah, I haven't taught a stand-up class in a while.
I got
But like when I
lucky.
say teach, I'm not actually teaching stand-up. I didn't teach her anything. She's great. I essentially just try to build people's courage so that they can go out and hit the open mics and do the things, and then we just run drills, and it's like a friendly open mic environment.
Yeah.
Physical drills?
There's
yeah.
Is it hard to focus with all that noise around? Like all of the drills. It's
Yeah.
constant.
A lot of drills. Everyone has to bring their own drill,
And their own
preferably
bit.
cordless, because
Yep.
we only have like 2 outlets.
Right, it makes...
Now, are there a lot of drills in Kansas? Because you just got back from Kansas today.
I did. I was in
how
Kansas.
How long of a drive is that?
It's it's like 10 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a 10-hour drive.
That's
Today.
what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, he came here. Like did you just drive straight here?
No, I went home for a second and then I walked here.
Did you
Okay.
shower? Because you smell great.
I showered at the hotel before I left.
Good for you.
Nice.
And good for me.
Right? Good for everybody.
Right next to him.
Very
For
good for
everybody.
you with that
Couch.
close proximity. And speaking of proximity, I had no idea that you all were in class together, and you all were not supposed to be on the same episode, but through a happenstance of Tom's mistakes,
Serendipity.
which should be a future segment on this show, and had that not happened, you all would not have been
Yeah.
on the same episode.
How crazy! It's crazy.
It's craziness. So, what craziness is coming up in the world of comedy? We've got this thing called. Should we talk about Mission Improbable, or should we skim over that and just leave that in the realm of discovery and talk about Meridian?
We can talk about all of it.
I like all of it.
Mission Improbable, I guess, is the most recent in my mind because that's where I was in Kansas doing.
Okay, tell me about this. It doesn't have anything to do with Tom Cruise, I'm suspecting.
It kind of does.
Okay.
Because when so the group's called Mission Improbable. I didn't create it. I just auditioned for it, and I got to now I'm on the road doing shows with them. But they've been around for like 15 years. And when they first started, they used the Mission Improbable music, and they did all that stuff. And then Paramount Pictures actually like had to send them like a cease and desist.
Wow.
That's
when
good.
you know that's not.
Yeah. So like they were like awesome.
We will gladly cease and desist.
Yeah.
Sherman,
So
if you could gesture a little bit less,
I'm sorry. I know I smacked the
Smacking a
mic.
lot.
I know.
That's all right.
I talk with my hands.
That's fun.
That's okay. It is a running thing that we here at AWSM Comedy Radio embrace the fact that podcasts are a visual medium. So feel free to gesticulate as much as you want. Just be wary. Be wary of Logan's wrath.
I'm gangly.
Because he'll
I'm sorry.
come over and he'll move your cords or whatever you
I'll
said.
put you in my
earlier.
clouch.
It's just okay.
I think he
that's
wiggled your cord
disgusting.
earlier. I'll never forget
It's
that.
wet and it's sticky.
Meridian 8:30 IO. Tell me about this show.
Oh, Meridian. It's a Herald team at IO Chicago. IO Chicago. And I did it again.
You did it again.
I'm gonna sit on my hands. IO Chicago. They invented long form improv, and so they're famous for that. And a lot of famous people have come out of it. And I'm on a Herald team there. We perform every Thursday. We're called Meridian. We've been around for like 4 years.
And do you have an IO tattoo? Do you hate the other improv places?
I do not have an IO tattoo. I actually perform at all the theaters when allowed to. I just finished a run at The Annoyance. The Annoyance is great. Second City's great.
So you got a bunch of tattoos.
County Sports is cool. Yeah, I just have a bunch of tattoos. I just go wherever I'm allowed to go.
Temporary
policy.
tattoos. Temporary tattoos, folks. That's the way to go. Melissa, got a show coming up right around the corner if you're listening to this episode when it is released at Zanies. This is going to be a 420 show.
It is Female
420.
Funnies on 420.
Female Funnies on...
Female Funnies, all women. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't it?
Have you ever performed with Hoo Ha Comedy, which is
I
also
have.
all women? Okay, awesome. We love
In
those
Berwyn.
ladies.
Yeah.
They're on here. They're on here. So that's going to be around 8 o'clock. We can mention your name at the door and not have to pay that cover, but still have to do a little
Two items.
item minimum.
Yeah. So you
right?
can get some bread and some alcohol, and that'll count.
What kind of bread?
They have those like pretzel things with the dipping sauce. That's pretty good.
They like cheese sticks too.
Yeah.
And some other stuff. They have some options.
I love
Absolutely.
all of those things, including 420 games. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, just grab that chair right there. All right, it is now time.
Tame. It's very tame in here.
Tim.
Everyone just calm down.
Tom.
All right, it's now time to play.
It's part of tame.
It is now time to play Fart Q. This is a game where you compose a haiku, which is a poem comprised of 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and 5 syllables in the third line, usually about some sort of nature topic. But in this case, your haikus will be about farts. You have 1 minute to compose them, beginning now. And please, audience, enjoy this airplane. But remain silent as the competitors compose their fart art. No silence, please.
No silence.
No.
It's going to get
Yes,
real
silence.
loud in here.
God damn it. Silence. They have to focus. Please stay silent, Tom. Tom. Right in it, buddy. They have to commune with nature. They have to touch their inner selves. And bring out a masterpiece.
Silent but dead.
And they only have 15 seconds left, Tom. Oh my god. So please. Thanks so much to James Manny Mano. Now of the BOTs for that
Little jingle.
composition jingle. Time is up. Please place your writing utensils down.
What did I write?
Audience member, what is your name? Speaking to that, get up on that mic right
My
there.
name
Get up
is
on it. Yeah, there you go.
Ryan Connor. I'm not here because of
Sounds
nepotism.
familiar. You're here.
Night of the Brothers.
We are brothers. My cousin's here. Oh. In the back, right there.
Yeah.
And everybody noticed the resemblance or something. Ryan, you're going to go first. We're going to read all 3 fart coups, and then we're going to go again, and by audience applause, we'll determine.
This is fueled by panic. Okay.
Okay.
All right. There we are. All right. Explosive, angry, Chili's new appetizer platter, Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Nice.
It came from within.
Good. And Nick, try to make sure that these are 575 too. I forgot to ask you for that.
Oh, it looks good.
It looks good. Moving along. Melissa, will you share with us your fart coup?
But of course. Staying at his place, farted in his face post-sex. No text will I get.
Oh, nice.
575.
You might get a text. I think the right person would love that.
Right. There was a question in my mind. I was like, was this by request or was no? No, it was not. I learned at the end. It told a story. But we've got one more haiku, one more fart coup from Sherman.
These beans are real good. So good that I need to shout. But from my bottom.
All right.
575.
All right, that was 575. So I'm going to turn on the applause-o-meter, and we'll measure this and see who the winner is. Let's hear applause for Ryan's fart coup. And see if that was the winner. Okay. It's a 13.2. Let's hear for Melissa's fart coup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, okay. And for Sherman's fart coup. Well, congratulations for winning fart coup, Melissa Richelle.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna tell my office.
Thank you, brother audience member.
Before we sum it up, we have to touch base on a thing that really was exchanged.
What?
What did you okay, you said, are you into that? Does the fart in the face thing actually exist? Is that a real fetish?
Everything exists.
Everything exists.
Everything exists.
Google it.
You heard it here.
There's people who have sex with books.
You heard it here. Everything exists. Special thanks to our guests Melissa Richelle and Sherman Edwards for being guests here tonight on AWSM Comedy Radio. Be sure and like us all and follow us all on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and things. Yeah, that's awesome.
I have to do the thing.
Yeah. What else is going on in Chicago? Let's take a look at our community calendar.
April 10th, we got the in-call showing of that movie that Nick was in. In-call.
That's really I want to go see this now.
You should go see it. You were in it.
I'm sold.
Yes.
I enjoyed this movie a lot. I gotta say, I've only seen one movie this year, but that was my favorite movie I've seen in a movie theater this year.
It was also your least favorite, wasn't it?
Well, I guess, but
Yeah.
There you go.
On April 11th, we have the Song Exploder live at Lincoln Hall. It's where they take songs and they explode them. Look at them.
No.
Deconstruct them. You know what it is.
it's a great podcast. It's a great podcast. They explode songs and deconstruct them. That's
what I
cool.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it like he knew what he was saying.
He didn't have a piece of paper.
April 14th, Neil Diamond at the United Center. Oh! Neil fucking Diamond!
I believe you.
Wow.
He's a man made of diamonds, right?
He's sparkly in some manner. Do the
Good.
thing.
And how about our guest? What do we got coming up once again?
Oh, yeah.
We got 420, Melissa
Yep.
Richelle, and a
Female
bunch of
Funnies.
ladies. What's it called again?
Female Funnies.
Female Funnies.
And Thursdays at 8 at IO Chicago, my Herald team, Meridian.
Excellent.
Check it out.
There are those things. That's what we said.
Very good.
Look, I'm going out on a soft spot.
This is nice.
That's pretty comfortable. Did y'all have a good time?
I did. I had a real nice time.
I really like that. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's an exercise.
Radio. AWSM Radio.
For free.